Hi guys, it's Rachel back again. I just finished my other video and I've just literally laid this piece of fabric over my mess. Like, it's all lumpy because there's just like stuff under it from my previous video. I don't have time to tidy it up. I just wanted to show you this really cool project. Now this is for Fiona and I will link her channel below. She's doing a giveaway. It's a really fun giveaway. I'd like to do something like this. I might have to think about it and ask Fiona how it works properly. Basically, for her giveaway, you have to be subscribed to her channel. I think you have to be over 18. Anyway, I'll link her video below if I can find it. And she's giving away 3 fantastic prizes. And to participate, besides being subscribed and over 18 or over, you need to send her by the 28th of June a A4 piece of paper. So this is an A4 piece of paper here, folded in half like so, and then you have to decorate it in your style, and then you send it to her, and then you're entered into her giveaway. So I happily wanted to participate in this. I'm going to courier it to her, obviously, otherwise she's in Australia, and she makes beautiful things. Fiona came to my attention from Medieval Mirage because when Jaff was chatting to me about the design team, she told me who was on her design team, and Fiona is, and she makes amazing goodies. Anyway, so this is what I've made for Fiona, and it's in the style of Bonnie's thingy-majiggy. I don't know what to call it, because it's really a journaling page, but it's a chunka-munka. Look at it. So yeah, you'd have to make sure you leave space in your journal for that one. So yes, I've used it with these new digital things, images that I've found that are in the public domain, and I'll tell you afterwards what I'm thinking with these, what to do. So anyway, I've used my new label here. I've done this is the wonderful invention of Bonnie. So this flips out. Isn't it gorgeous? It's really me. This gorgeous design here, and then this image as well, and it's just a little journaling card. Super old book page, 1846. It's a pocket. I've doubled it over so it's super strong. And then another journaling card, and I put a little Tim Holtz tab on it with some straw paper on the back. Beautiful old piece of my old antique netting. And this is an antique embroidery design that was, I think it was for those waistcoats. They went down the sides where the buttons were. And then this lovely image here, and then the lace inside. So basically I printed this on 160 GSM cardstock, and the lace is on the, I printed the lace on the other side. I was meant to put a little tie around it, and sorry Fiona, I completely forgot. I was too excited to get it done. So behind I put some antique book page, and I also attached an envelope which I'll show you when I open it, and I made this journaling card. And I've also got a process video of making the ephemera for this. So I will eventually publish that, but I'll publish this video first because that one's a bit thin. And I'll tell you, in that video, it's like this. So you're going to have to put up with it. I'm half off screen. So inside, look at this. It's really busy. I really like it. So this is the envelope, and I've done like a collagey thing here and put this beautiful flower. And then there's this writing spot here on this. I think this was an antique design for embroidery, and then I put this tag in, and this was an antique design for wallpaper. Some antique lace there, and then beautiful old book page on the back, and one of my doilies. I'll just leave that out. And then I made a belly band here in the collage style that I did a few videos back, and then I made this big journaling card with book page, put one of my labels there, and big butterfly and some images there as well, and one of my doilies, and just collaged a bit on the back for writing. And you could fit more. There's all collage behind the belly band. And then here there's a pocket again from a folded book page. That's the super old bit of book page there. big doily behind, my new linen-y sort of netting there, another antique embroidery, and then here is another journaling card with these beautiful, I guess you call it grisaille, where it's the tone-on-tone grey sort of fresco-y sort of look. And I made a book page tab. I love that. I'm going to do that again. And then this is another wallpaper design, or was it a fabric design? I don't know. Antique lace and then collaged on the back. And then here I put a big butterfly. That's actually from my butterfly book, old book page, 1846. This is an old sample for some trim, and those go in there. I mean, you could fit more in there if you wanted to. It's a huge pocket. I'll just put that back in its spot, otherwise I'll forget. And then I'll show you the back. So close that. This is the back here. I'll show it up close there. I love it. Love the colours. So this is one of my postcards, like what I was working on before, and I put some of this paper behind it. And then this is a book page envelope, and then there's a beautiful bird there and one of my labels, and then it opens out. You can write here, and it's one of the book pages, and it's flipped on its side. So you've got a journaling card there with some pretty paper on the back, and then another one here. And yeah, I mean, obviously you could fit more with a nice lace tab. Lace, linen I wanted to say, sorry, got lace on the brain. And then one of my new labels, and then it's a tuck spot behind, and there's this tag here with one of my new labels, butterfly and straw paper. I just need to stitch that down, Fiona. I hope I remember. If I don't remember, forgive me, you'll have to do it. I could forget. Now that's a super big pocket. It goes all the way down, so that little card just sits in there. That's why it's got a tab on there. So that is my project for Fiona, and I'll be shipping that off. I hope I get it off tomorrow, otherwise it'll be on Monday, but it's going with the courier, so you should get it fairly quickly. And now my idea is I am preparing a kit for this. It's going to be a digital kit, and I'm just preparing it now. And what I'm going to do, it's going to be a kit with a difference. I'm going to have a process video that you'll get a link for with the kit. So that way you can recreate pretty much the same thing if you buy the digital kit. I'm also thinking, if anyone is interested, I was going to have a few, I don't know how many, some printed out kits available, in which you would receive the antique book pages that you need. You would pretty much nearly receive everything that you need to create it. So it would have everything printed out, ready to go. You would receive one of these beautiful pergamon, I'll show you them, they're really gorgeous, calligraphy Favini envelopes. And you would receive the old book pages. I probably wouldn't be able to put in, I could probably put in a few little bits and pieces of lace, maybe not exactly the amount that you would need, but nearly. I wouldn't put in any of like scrapbooking paper or anything like that, or I could put a strip in if I have enough scrapbooking paper scraps that coordinate. I'll provide that. If I don't, you won't, but you can have it. Put a doily in. Obviously that wouldn't go in. That's somebody else's printable, but I'm going to remake it. So I'm going to remake it with the actual printout, so it will be easier for me to sort of provide all the bits and pieces that you might need for it. So that's my thoughts. So it won't be just a kit that's been printed out. It would also have the extra bits and pieces, the straw paper, the super old book pages that are wonderful and mottledy and textural and that sort of thing. So I'm hoping to get those done if I can by Monday, but I do have an order that I really have to urgently work on. So we'll see how we go. The reason why I thought it would be fun to, so I would double side print that for you already on the 160 GSM cardstock, and then everything else would be printed out for you, just to cut out, tear, do whatever you like. But the reason why I thought I would offer that is because there are lots of people that don't print. They don't print, so you might like this look. you might want to recreate it, and that would be a really easy peasy way to do it. So I'm still working that out. I may only offer it in digital format. I have to decide. So that is coming. So thank you for watching, and I will be back soon. Bye.